name is Selima Terras. I'm 18 years old and I'm from Tunis, Tunisia. I'm a Year 1 ALA student and I write songs. This is a song that I've written with a friend of mine and it's called Tunis Edwin, which translates to Colorful Tunisia. It's meant to highlight the diversity of our country and to appreciate it. So I hope you like it. Tunis ألوان واللي مر عليها هو حلو هو مر أرض الخضراء بلادنا الكل. تونس ألوان على مر زمان لحن وشكل ولون ولهجة فيها تحلى أرض الخضراء. تونس ألوان على مر زمان لحن وشكل ولون ولهجة فيها تحلى أرض الخضراء. سي مسعود بالشاشية عامل يوم يصبح وعشية يستنى في السهرية سكة ومزموم وجو نجوم للختيجة بالفليجة تصل وتجول سر كمون تكون في الطيارة والبلدان فكت أسرارها. سمرة شقرة غنجة تجمعهم حياة البهجة ضحكة وراها ألف حكاية غزرة بالأمل مليانة. تونس ألوان على مر زمان لحن وشكل ولون ولهجة كلها توانسة ولاد الخضراء. تونس ألوان على مر زمان لحن وشكل ولون ولهجة فيها تحلى أرض الخضراء. من بنزرة البنجردان كلها توانسة ملو أحلام. من بنزرة البنجردان كلها توانسة ملو أحلام. تونس ألوان واللي مر عليها هو حلو هو مر أرض الخضراء بلادنا الكل. Thank you.
Riperile, Sanbonani, Dumelang, Nangadef, Kedu, Maneru, Assalamu alaikum, Jambo, Mbote, bonsoir, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2020 edition of the annual Anzisha Prize Awards Gala. My name is Gabaza Tiba. I'm your MC for tonight. I'm joining you from Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm part of African Leadership Academy's community, as was the performer whose brilliant talent you just witnessed, Selima Terras, a first-year student performing for us all the way from Tunisia. That was absolutely stunning, Selima. Thank you. I would like to extend a warm welcome to you all, tuned in live in the comfort of your homes and all the beautiful and different corners of your continent and beyond. And thank you for joining me in celebrating the finest innovators and change makers that Africa has had to offer, as well as 10 years of the Anzisha Prize that has actively celebrated and championed job-generative youth entrepreneurs in Africa. During this evening, we will hear from current Anzisha finalists, past Anzisha fellows, supporters of youth entrepreneurship, and finally crown the 2020 Grand Prize winner. And as we journey through tonight's videos and performances, please enjoy the unique cross-continental content sourced from the everyday cell phone and professional videographers. And we all know it's not a thing. It's not a thing if it's not on social media. So please be sure to drop your comments in the chat if you're on Zoom, on your YouTube, using the hashtags Anzisha Effect and Anzisha 2020. Now, before we proceed, I would like to welcome this year's top 20 who are joining us from all over the continent. Can they unmute themselves? You want to say hello to everyone?
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Can you hear me? Can everyone?
Good evening.
Hi.
Hi.
We have West Africans in the house. East Africa's in the house. North Africa's in the house. South Africa's in the house. Hi, everyone. It's so good to see you. Let's also say, good evening to the Anzisha partners, Anzisha friends and family who are also joining us this evening. Hi, everyone. Please unmute yourselves as well so we can greet you. It's so good to see you. There we go. Oh, wow. Hi. Hello to all our partners. I see Nkembo from ALA. I see Sihle. Hi to Nacho. Hi, everyone. So good to see you. Mr. Chris Bradford. Good to see you. Good evening to you. We hope you enjoyed the show. Now, we will be sharing your screens throughout the night, so please, let's keep the energy up. All right? Let's get into it. To start us off, we will look back on Anzisha's origins and hear from those behind the scenes who have been growing the movement in support of very young entrepreneurs. Anzisha's work will continue to champion the importance of youth entrepreneurship on the continent. Now watch as the Anzisha team reflects on the last 10 years and the next decade.
Am I being recorded? When we decided that we would commit to the Anzisha Prize in 2010, we thought, how do we make a distinctly African prize? And we went all over the continent looking at different African languages and trying to find an appropriate word that would celebrate this idea of starting something and that also was available on GoDaddy.com. We settled on Anzisha to launch, to initiate. And what I love is seeing this spirit of Anzisha come across in every one of those fellows. That first year, I had the opportunity to go visit and do the due diligence for fellows in Nigeria and in Kenya. And what I saw amazed me. I saw people who were truly living the spirit of Anzisha when we defined that word, employing tens of people in their communities to bring really meaningful products and services to their environment.
Hello, my name is Uzo Ajarikumi and I come from Nigeria and Ghana. I serve at ALA as Dean for Global Programs. I see Anzisha in the next 10 years fulfilling its mandate to thousands and thousands of young people, in creating an enabling environment that allows them to thrive, propping them up and giving them the opportunity to say, yes, I matter, yes, this is important, yes, I can contribute to the continent of Africa. That's a very important role that I think Anzisha does now and will continue to do in 10 years.
Hello. Is this thing on? Back by popular demand. So my name is Dee Ong. I am the Communications and Stakeholder Relations Associate at the Anzisha Prize. So I have the incredible job of telling the stories and celebrating very young entrepreneurs across the continent. And we're very intentional in how we tell the stories. At the center of it all, it's always the young entrepreneur. We're just basically the piece of paper and they're writing their own stories. So that's what I find exciting. Cool. Bye.
So over the next 10 years, I'm excited that the Anzisha team is going to wake up every morning knowing that there are these three big things we have to do. We have to do everything we can to encourage young people to make that choice. We have to do everything we can to encourage the people that influence that decision parents and teachers to support that choice. And then we have to do everything that we can to influence the people that affect the environment in which these young entrepreneurs can and must be successful to behave better. There's a world of work in those 3 buckets of activity, but we know what we have to do. And I can't wait to run up that hill for the next 10 years.
My name is Nolizo Mhlaba, and I lead the Anzisha Prize's work supporting Okay. Woo, take 200.
It's me, dude.
I know, but productions. Okay. My name is Nolizo Mhlaba, and I'm a project lead and community manager for the Anzisha Prize. In the next 10 years, I see the Anzisha Prize reaching and supporting even more very young entrepreneurs from across the continent, and including those from fragile communities. I see the Anzisha Prize bringing together even more stakeholders within the youth entrepreneurship ecosystem.
Happy birthday, Anzisha. Mabruk. Congratulations on arriving at the 10-year mark. My wish for Anzisha 10 years from today is that Anzisha becomes a verb in the African lexicon. And when people want to say, you did a fantastic job, you created value, you solved a problem, they say you Anzisha did.
Now we are joined by Josh Adler, who is the Executive Director of the Anzisha Prize and one of my favorite colleagues. For the past 8 years, he has been instrumental in the growth of the program and has played a preponderant role in maintaining the support of young entrepreneurs. Hi, Josh, welcome.
Hi, Gabby, thank you.
So good to see you.
You're so good at this.
Thank
Same time
you.
next year?
Okay. Yes, actually, yes. Tell us about what you're here to share with us, and I'm sure everyone is eager to hear it.
Thank you. And good evening, everybody. Thanks so much for tuning in. We've made a lot of friends over 10 years of doing this work, and it's been wonderful for me to build up to today with a couple of stories and sharing it over time. I've just come from our VIP room, which in this world is another Zoom call, and I'd just like to thank everybody there that has come, many of our long-term supporters. So rather than try and recap all our work and what we've achieved, I thought the best thing I could do would be to deliver a message on behalf of very young entrepreneurs. These are things that very young entrepreneurs understand, but the rest of us are only beginning to learn. The first is that young entrepreneurs are everywhere. They're in every sector. They're doing amazing work with quality goods and services. We can do business with them. If this is surprising to you, then you're not looking close enough to home. The second thing is that very young entrepreneurs are amazing at creating jobs for other young people. If this is surprising to you, think about this. If you were going to start a business today, wouldn't you create a team of people of a similar age to you? The third thing is that our views about work and career are really cemented during high school. They're also deeply influenced by our parents. If this is surprising to you and you are a parent, think of the aspirations you have for your own children and ask if entrepreneurship is one of them. I think finally, becoming an entrepreneur when you're very young is very difficult. But it's much easier if you follow in the footsteps of someone who's just a little bit ahead that is already doing well, like an Anzisha fellow. If this is surprising to you, then I think about your own career and how you had role models quite close to you as you followed their path. So while I let all that sink in, these and other lessons are why Anzisha exists. We have to support more young people to first choose entrepreneurship and then be successful once they start. In other words, we need to enable entrepreneurship as a career. And that's what the Anzisha team do every day. We work with schools, parents, investors, and others, very young entrepreneurs too, to make that happen. So tonight is all about sharing these stories that other young people can look at and go, wow, but also, I can do that. Enjoy the show. Thanks for being with us.
the Anzisha Prize announced its top 20 finalists for 2020 in September after receiving a record number of 1,200 applications. These finalists, they personify the resilience and innovation that Africa needs as we navigate our way into a post-COVID-19 future. This year's finalists represent important sectors ranging from agriculture to manufacturing and education. And what they have achieved and done for their communities thus far is truly phenomenal. And it is with a burning African pride that I present to you the Anzisha Prize 2020 finalists. And let's meet the first 10 entrepreneurs.
My name is Mahlatsi Matlakana, 22 years old. I'm a farmer. I'm producing vegetables, green peppers, tomatoes, cabbage, spinach. When I was 15, I used to work by the nearest farms to help feed my family because I was having a baby when I was 15. So for me, it was just an amazing journey. I was enjoying it a lot. I always knew farming is the thing to go for. I started planting green peppers in the backyard. Then I moved from at home to the farms. The journey when I started was easy, but as time goes, it started getting hard because it was going with the expansion. I had to look for land which I couldn't afford. And then I had to lease land from the CPAs, which is communal properties. And then as soon as I start succeeding, they start with a 50% ownership, which is what I can give. And then I have to move to another farm and start again.
We check now, at least we have 37,000 cabbage, which is growing. We will soon supply net.
Winning the Anzisha Prize will be very good for me. So I'll be very excited to have the capability to invest back in the farm and also buy my own farm.
Hi, my name is Ian Khoje. I am a 20-year-old Malawian entrepreneur from the warm heart of Africa. I am the CEO and founder of Ian Khoje Food Processors, which is an innovative food processing company that was founded in 2018 for the sole purpose of processing food products and extending the shelf life of exotic and seasonal foods. It all started when I started my first year at the University of Malawi. At Sapa, I put an article talking about the baobab fruit and all its nutrients and all its importances. It is only available in sub-Saharan Africa. And so I decided that we were going to be the ones who are going to champion this fruit. Knowing that we were going to need a large supply of the fruits, we made sure that we went into these communities and we found people to harvest the fruits and sell them to us. I remember the first test subjects we had were my very own siblings. I would give them jam and they would give me feedback. After the whole semester, I had about 40 people who had tried my product and they loved it. And this gave me the confidence to go on. It's been about 2 years since we first started. And I can tell you that we have been approached by businessmen all over Malawi interested in the product. We want to be in the forefront of not only creating products, but creating whole production lines, because comparative advantage tells us that we must invest in these products and these products alone if we are to compete at the international market.
My mom, when she was sick. I could spend some few nights like crying. Seeing this happening to my mom, I started going door to door to sell this honey. The honey reduced the amount that she was spending on these organic products that are really expensive. Making the castle honey was my first product that I made. The honey first, it's not only changing her life on a healthy issue, but also on the finance section. After producing this honey and trying to distribute them to the neighbors, I came to realize that there are a lot of people who need our ideas. I launched Castle Enterprise as a business. I learned how to do the avocado oil. If the farmer has the avocado can last for just 5 days. But then if I get it and add value on it, it can last for 2 years. So that was like my motivation to expand the production scope. My unique product is the carrot oil because I've never seen any other enterprise like producing the carrot oil. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Since I started, there is creating job opportunities for 25 people. Currently, I'm producing more than 16 products. The other thing that we are trying to do is to correct the mindset of made in Rwanda products. Starting this business, it was because of my mom. If I win Anzisha Prize, my mom would be really proud of me. If I can reach out to more people, that's the best gift that I would be giving her.
My name is Ejiwa Ifeanyameche. I currently completed senior high school and I was offering science as a course in Ghana National College, Cape Coast. I'm the CEO of ICOS Green Life Enterprise, which is for assembling mosquito trapping plus emergency LED bulb, which is a multi-purpose LED bulb. So this is our small factory here. This is where all the magic happens. I'm from a family of initially 7 children, but we are now 6 because I lost my elder brother because of malaria, and also my mom passed away years after because of the same malaria. It's really affecting me, or let me say it has affected me. I wouldn't like to see others go through the same thing because in Africa here, there are a lot of people that die from malaria. It is because of my connection with this issue, that is why I came up with this idea. From this side, we do soldering, then testing of the LED plates. Then this side, fixing into the casing and then clipping. And the other side, packaging. I met Mr. Caleb Anobel at the Student for the Advancement of Global Entrepreneurship Program 2017. I had to combine my idea of making a repellent and also my idea of making emergency bulbs to make it multi-purpose and more innovative. So we just have to fix the bulb. If I win Anzisha Prize, I'll be able to expand my business in terms of purchasing more materials for expanding productivity, employing more people, improving delivery service, and also expand our business to other parts of the country and then expand to other countries in West Africa. This is how the finished product looks like, the packaged product looks like.
My name is Mohamed Ba. I live in Freetown, the capital city of Sierra Leone. We drill boreholes for communities and households. We've constructed 54 water wells, and we've impacted more than 100,000 lives. We've created more than 100 jobs. We are using local materials because we know exactly if we want to solve problems in Africa, we must use local materials. At age 7, I lost my dad, and when I get more older, then I think about my mother. I need to send money for my mother back in the village. I look out for a job everywhere, but I was rejected. I couldn't find any. I said to myself, if I could be rejected everywhere, I have to create a job for myself. I have been a victim of water problems in the country. Let me start from that point. And that was the motivation for me to start this business.
for example, you see this young lady?
Yeah.
For me, oh, Naya, before this time, they don't go far.
The young people, a majority of those that are providing the economy for this country is dependent on agriculture. So what we're gonna do is to help them to have irrigation system to continue farming without waiting for the rainy season to come up. If we win this prize, the problem of water in Freetown and beyond could be a thing of the past.
I am Agwebai Frida. I'm a student in the University of Boya studying accounting. I'm from a family of 4. My mom's PT trading that she does, I'm the one that mostly controls it. I hope you have already cooked though, because me, I'm already very hungry. Leave it, just let's go now. Leave it, I beg, let's go. I beg, me, I'm hungry. But I had to bring in what I studied in school, that's accounting. I had to fit in that in her line of business, and also my entrepreneurial ideas. I need to bring in the accounting into it, and in my business that I run, I need to bring them together so my business goes on well. Because I never really understood what the sales of last week now and this week, I don't really understand. Can you give me a little bit of insight? My parents, they are also very business oriented. I got my skills even from them. I don't know, last week's sales, I don't really understand. Just looking very low, I don't know. And they love the idea of the training and they love the business idea. I will not just train, we train you to be a total quality graduate. And after that, you are outstanding in the community. So we all chipped in something in order for us to start up and be something. But my family helped with most of the finance, and the co-founders also helped and added up to my little savings, and we had to start it up. So yeah, we train for 8 months, 6 Cameroonians every 8 months, and he is the person who does the training for the apprentice. If I win, the first thing I'm going to do is to expand my business, because that has been my greatest wish. I'm going to train more people. I'm going to bridge the gap between the less privileged and those who are really privileged, because there are so many less privileged who don't have a way to finance themselves. So at least I'm going to bridge that gap between them and my community at large.
My name is Hamid Somfbiha, and currently I live in Chitezi, Uganda. Well, I'm a social entrepreneur who recycles poultry-industrial eggshells and other waste to make affordable building materials and clean cooking energy affordable for low-income earners. These are tiles, and they are on a semi-final stage. I grew up from a humble family background of 8, for which access to essential needs of life such as good housing, good health, clean water, and clean cooking energy were difficult to access. My sister and I survived death when our home caught fire due to use of traditional cooking energy, and I've seen people living a miserable life due to giga infestation and housing crisis. So this is our mini storage facility, our mini waste storage facility. It's because of my humble family background, my passion for environment that propelled me to enhance an insatiable desire to promote positive change in my community. That explains why I started Biha Eco Venture that empowers the most disadvantaged communities using waste recycling as an alternative enabler to adjust those challenges. We don't have the machine that to do the finishing, so a tile will take almost 2 days, and we hope by winning we shall expand to other regions. We believe we shall have, by end of 2030, we shall have Biha Eco Venture Kenya, Biha Eco Venture Tanzania, because we have the same problems and the raw materials that we use is everywhere.
One city popcorn, 1 city popcorn, 1 city popcorn.
Popcorn Ghana Limited is a company that produces bespoke popcorn with multiple toppings and flavors to vendors who tend to sell to the public.
Well, I know you do appreciate brand. It's the local one that we are trying to change.
My business has to do with the availability of the product for the consumer. The consumer must not travel longer distances to acquire top-up popcorn. Rather, it's available everywhere. The vendors who are selling from their trades, to tricycles, and to retailers who will be purchasing from us. My future plan for the business is to buy tricycles. In that sense, the vendor can just pick from the tricycle and make sales in that community without coming to my place to travel a long distance, as time is money. So this is my small workshop. So this is Ellie, one of the vendors, Kafui, and Khadija, the only female. Also to save money, to buy our own land, to produce our corn, which in turn will reduce cost of production when we are producing after harvest.
Yeah. Good and nice. We need to make sales. How is it going? Is it cool? One.
This is a dream that is going to put systems in place for the unskilled sector that loves their life on the street. Winning Anzisha will only boost my confidence to produce more products, to produce more ideas that will only create employment and prosperity for the African individual or unskilled labor, as I have them at heart.
Thank you. 1 city popcorn. 1 city popcorn.
My name is Wilfred Chege. I am a third-year student in Jomo Kenyatta University of Technology and Agriculture, pursuing a bachelor's in Business Information Technology. I am the founder and CEO of Shulemo Limited. So Shulemo Limited is a fully technological company. We do not stock, we do not own warehouses.
So actually this is Kenya's first student-specific online mall, all in one application.
We have been able to list 4 key services that a student's needs. I am talking about uniforms, I am talking about textbooks, an online store, and vehicle traveling tickets for their transport to and from school. This is a burden that I've been able to lift from a person who was incurring the same challenge as I did. So this is what I think Shulemo has done to the parents and students. It is my dream that I can own my own in-house logistical system and fleet so that I can have total control over this business and drive what we actually aspire for the customer to experience when they're using the Shulemo application.
Shulemo delivery? Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
This is an app that you need to go to school, get that toothbrush, get that textbook. Shulemo will be your partner throughout your education journey.
My name is Alaa Moatamed. I'm co-founder at Presto. I'm responsible for business development and growing our business. Since I was 17, I started my first initiative by empowering young youth to discover themselves and their talents. Through Presto, I'm maximizing my impact by empowering and helping women in underserved cities. Presto is a last-mile delivery service providing on-demand, same-day and scheduled delivery service for individual distributors in underserved cities, mainly housewives and women who are selling food or handmade products from their home. All of these people, they don't have access to a delivery company and they don't have money to hire a delivery agent to work every day with them. So we provide them with an on-demand delivery agent and deliver them to your end user. The challenges I faced when I started Presto was facing the age stereotype. When you are dealing with grown men or elder people, they are treating you like you are still young, you are immature, and you need to prove yourself to them. They cannot imagine that I'm making this impact. I can help you with your business to gain a lot of money and to gain a lot of customers. I really want to win the Anzisha Prize this year because it's coming in a difficult time for us. Everyone now is moving and shifting to the online platforms. So we need to help a lot of people in this time, and we can do this by winning the prize.
Please, everyone, from wherever you are, let's give them a round of applause. That was an exciting group of entrepreneurs. You know, we used to travel for Anzisha as well at African Leadership Academy, and I'm sure some of that footage could have been my own if it wasn't for V. And I also have a clue. I think Ian from Malawi is going to be okay. He makes baobab jam, and the baobab is one of ALA's symbols. I wouldn't be surprised if ALA starts selling Ian's jam next year. But anyways, next up, 2 of African Leadership Academy's co-founders wanted to send messages of support to our top 20 finalists and recognize the wonderful work that they have done. Please watch as they celebrate both the top 20 and the Anzisha Prize.
Wow, 10 years with the Anzisha Prize, can you imagine? Time flies by when you're having fun. I wanted to say a huge congratulations to all the fellows we've had over the past 10 years, but also, you know, a big thank you to the entire team that has been behind this, uncovering these fellows and many, many more throughout that period.
And I'm so proud of all of the fellows this year, 20 amazing young entrepreneurs who are changing lives, who are creating jobs, and really addressing the big challenge of this generation. So you're all heroes in my mind, and the team, you've done a phenomenal job of building something that can truly last. So congratulations to every single Anzisha fellow at our 10-year anniversary, and for all those who have come before you. And here's for another 10 incredible years of incredible progress for young entrepreneurs on the continent.
And another 20, and another 30, and another 40. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Welcome back. Let's pause with the videos for a moment and take some time to talk to 3 of this year's top 20 and get to know them a little bit more. Joshua from Ghana, are you with me? How are you? I have one question.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excellent. Thank you. So pleased to meet
you.
So my question, what advice would you give a young person who wants to start their own business?
First of all, I'm privileged to be given this opportunity. My advice would be starting a business. It is not easy, but easy. But you first have to set out your purpose, set out reasonable goals, and focus on achieving them. If it is for social impact or profit, just be focused and make sure you achieve success. Thank you.
Excellent. That was a very good answer. Next, Alaa from Egypt, Alaa Moatamed. Is she with me? Hello, Alaa. How are you?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hi.
Pleased to meet you and congratulations.
Fine. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. My question for you, what is the best part about being an entrepreneur?
Okay, thank you guys for this opportunity. Being an entrepreneur, that gives me an excitement every day by interviewing different customers, learning more about their problems, and tries to solve these problems and make an impact in their lives. We are facing different situations every day, and this kind of adrenaline makes me feel alive and that I'm making impact in the society I'm living with.
Thank you so much. Wonderful answer as well. My next interviewee is the person I think is going to be okay after all of this. Ian from Malawi with the baobab jam. How are you? I think you're going to be okay after this.
I'm Grace. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Most definitely.
You're gonna be okay. So, what was the hardest part about starting your business?
I mean, my business, and I'm sure everybody else's business, started as an idea. And so moving from an idea to a physical thing is actually the hardest part, because it demands from you and it demands a lot. But I think knowing that journey, failure is part of the journey, is one thing that made me, adapt to it, and I was able to give it my all. And day by day it becomes easier and easier. So I think moving from just an idea to executing is the hardest part, but the moment you start, it becomes easier along the way. So that's just how it's been.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you, Ian, and all the best. Now, I think...
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you very much. Next, we've heard from some of the current top 20, and what I've learned is that they enjoy the spontaneity. They know that they need to have a particular purpose, and they need the mental agility that is needed to actually execute your dream. Now, let's hear from past fellows who have been part of the Anzisha Prize Fellowship, as they also join us in welcoming this year's top 20.
Hi, my name is Chris Kwekowe. I'm from Nigeria and I'm 26 years old. I became an Anzisha Fellow in 2015. I think the last 10 years of the Anzisha Prize has been pretty phenomenal, particularly for me, but then also for the larger Anzisha Fellowship in general. The program has evolved as we have also evolved both in size and like in the magnitude of our business. And then just taking into consideration the feedback that we as fellows have brought in, and then just the changing climate of entrepreneurship in Africa. And we can only expect that it gets better going forward.
I think that the last 10 years of the Anzisha Prize have been really impactful, especially for me as a person. I got to apply to the Anzisha Prize because of somebody who was in the cohort many years ago. His name is Tom Osborne, and he was a schoolmate. And so many years later, I'm here as an Anzisha Fellow, and I believe that the impact will continue growing.
O impacto que o Anzisha teve nesses 10 anos é de grande relevância, porque o Anzisha conseguiu despertar os jovens a viverem com base do empreendedorismo, porque o Anzisha inspira muitos jovens que possam empreender e que realmente existem problemas locais nas nossas comunidades. Então o impacto é grande porque isso afeta diretamente a economia e conseguimos empregar jovens, que é o grande problema da África.
I think the last 10 years of the Anzisha program have been amazing. I've witnessed how impactful the prize has been in fellows across the continent with amazing, impactful ideas. I think the prize has helped take these ideas and help them become significantly more impactful with more resources, access to networks, and I'm really I can't wait to see what it does for the next 10 years.
In the last 10 years, the Anzisha Prize is helping a lot, more than 100 fellows. We call it the young dreamers. They develop the business skills. I think the impact is very positive because this more than 100 fellows are creating more than 1,000 jobs opportunities for people in Africa. This is better for the economic growth of Africa.
I just want to say congrats to making it this far. 10 years is a lot of years, tears and sweat, and here's 2 more 10 years. We wish you all the best and continue in changing lives of other people who do not have access to this, and going far out to the deeper parts of Africa, finding those very young people to get help.
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity they have afforded young entrepreneurs like myself, to pursue our dreams and to get the support that we need. And I'm only hoping that the goals and aspirations that they have as an organization will materialize. And like the next time we're celebrating another decennial, we will be happy and proud to say that we've met the goals that we set out to do after another 10 years.
Congratulations to Anzisha Prize for decennial. Thank you very much to helping us young dreamer to prosper, to grow in our business and continue do this job for us young people, because we are coming from early stage to grow our business, and you are the best tool to help us and help Africa to grow economic.
My message for the Anzisha Prize is Hongera, which means congratulations in Kiswahili, and I hope that they will continue inspiring young entrepreneurs such as myself to take entrepreneurship as a career path.
Unfortunately, this year, new students from African Leadership Academy were not able to join us on campus due to COVID-19, but we have been excited to get to know them through all our virtual events and discover just how talented they are, just like Selima, who performed at the start of the show. And here she is with another self-composed song that expresses how we've all been feeling this year.
Hello again. I'm now really excited to present to you this song called It's 2020. I wrote it in February of last year, thinking that 2020 was already an odd and weird year. Well, little did I know. This is It's 2020. I hope you like it. Drones are striking, planes are crashing, forests are burning and icebergs are melting. The virus is spreading, a world war is starting, the water is rising and koalas are dying. We're getting in the danger zone, getting thrown into the unknown. It's time to hide at home, leave your friends alone, 'cause it's 2020, the year of love. We're 2 months into today, it breaks my heart to say that we're lost. Spreading, a world war is starting, the water is rising and koalas are dying. The earth is getting warmer, the sky is looking darker, my coffee now tastes bitter, my heart is beating faster. We're getting in the danger zone, getting thrown into the unknown. It's time to hide at home, leave your friends alone. It's 2020, the year of love. We're 2 months into today, it breaks my heart to say that we're lost. It's 2020, the year of love. We're 2 months into today, it breaks my heart to say that we're lost. How would you make more money if there are no more trees? What would you do with your coins if there's no more to breathe? How would you go on with your day if there's no more love to give? It's 2020, the year of love. It's 2020, the year of love. It's 2020, the year of whatever you want to do, 'cause we're dying anyway. Probably. Thank you.
I think if there's one thing Selima's song requires us to ask is, what does the future of this continent look like? It could all be about encouraging more young Africans to choose entrepreneurship, knowing they will get the necessary support to build a sustainable business in their countries and regions. Let's continue to meet this year's top 20 entrepreneurs and explore their unique and inspirational entrepreneurial journeys.
Have you seen my Ghana card?
I am a fresh graduate from the University of Development Studies with a bachelor's degree in biochemistry. Growing up in a rural community in the northern part of Ghana and just few months of unpredictable rainfall, this led to a high rate of malnutrition among people in my community. So when I made it to senior high school, I started reading wide as to how they're able to get all the food nutrients in their diets. And the best option I had was vegetables. This is my backyard garden where I do my nursery for my seedlings and then transport it to my farm for transplanting. I am the founder of Koba OK Enterprise. So at Koba, we cultivate vegetables such as cabbage, green pepper, cucumber, tomatoes and pepper. And these vegetables are delivered to our consumers right at their doorstep. We also provide training and consultancy services to people who are interested in vegetable farming, and have also been able to send over 15 children to school. So for me, I feel that we are achieving that goal as a way of reducing the school dropouts, and we hope to do more. In future, we are looking at starting a poultry farm and also rearing animals, so that we'll be using those animal droppings in addition to our compost to increase the production of our vegetables. I don't know how the world was ever going to hear about me, but the Anzisha Prize competition is making it a reality.
فدوها صافي الله يهديك شكرا ديكادو يس ميرسي بزاف. الاسم ديالي عبد الوهاب توكرت، السن ديالي 22 سنه، كنسكن من النواحي ديال الدار البيضاء. ميرسي بزاف أنزيشا، شكرا بزاف اختي فدوها الله يحفظك شكرا. انا الاكتيفيتي ديالي هو انني خدام في إسلا باك، المشروع اللي بديته هذه تقريبا واحد السنتين، اللي من خلال ديالو كنقوم انا برفقه ديال مجموعه من الاشخاص بلا برودكسيون ديال لومبالاج اليمونتير او بيان لومبالاج اندستريال اللي كيتستعمل انطلاقا من لو تريتمون ديال المجموعه ديال لي برودوي اللي هما الورق اللي كنتحصل عليه من شركات ومن مطابع، واللي كنعاود نستعملو كما قلت في هاد المنتوجات هادو. الوالد ديالي كان تاجر بسيط للورق وكان كيتاجر في هذه الماده هذه، ولكن انا يعني كنت ديما كنقلب على مصدر دخل اضافي. يعني الفكر انا اصلا كان الهوايه ديالي او لا المبتغى ديالي انني نكون مستقبلا مقاول. وبالنسبه لهذا المشروع هذا، بالنسبه لي زافونتاج اللي كذلك فيه هو انه صديق للبيئه وفعال، وكيف كتعرفوا منتجات الورق والكرتون هي قابله لاعاده التدوير 100%، وهي صديقه للبيئه عكس بعض المنتجات الاخرى.
My name is David Dennis Ariohai. I'm currently the co-founder and the CEO of Cut Off Recycle. We do recycling of hair to produce liquid fertilizer, to produce the herbicide, and also use the hair fiber reinforcement in concrete. So the first time at the school, I discovered a lot of hair in the school salon that was thrown away. Going back to where I lived at home, there was a landfill full of waste, which posed a lot of problems. That was when I came up with the project Human Waste Hair Recycling for the school science project back in 2018, and I won the second position in school, and won in various national and regional levels. After developing a business model and getting a little fund, so I was able to now start my sales back in February 2020. This also creates 100+ employments so far to young people who come over each week in our company to bring over human waste here. My future plan is to be a pioneer of waste management and environmental conservation. So around that, I'm also, as a social enterprise, I'm determined to create jobs for fellow youth and Africans. And also create more cash in the business, which gives me more opportunity to bring over more youth into working into my company, or else working in various sectors which are touched by my own projects.
Saly Sarr, une Sénégalaise de 22 ans, étudiante en finance et institutions financières et entrepreneur. J'ai fondé Selima il y a cela 3 ans, c'est-à-dire en juillet 2017. Selima est une marque de leather goods. On fait des chaussures pour femmes de tout âge, des sandales et des talons. Alors, j'ai décidé de me lancer dans cette aventure le jour où je me suis rendue avec ma mère chez le cordonnier, c'est-à-dire le gars avec qui je travaille en ce moment, le chef de notre atelier, Sam. C'est là où je me suis rendu compte en fait qu'il y avait vraiment de l'expertise dans la cordonnerie sénégalaise. Alors, ce qui m'a poussé à créer cette marque, c'est que je voyais que les gens n'étaient pas du tout au courant de ce que la cordonnerie sénégalaise pourrait offrir par rapport à la cordonnerie étrangère, les produits qu'on nous amenait de l'extérieur. Alors, les quelques difficultés que je pourrais rencontrer dans mon parcours entrepreneurial, c'est peut-être le fait que je sois une femme. Et sachant que je travaille qu'avec des hommes, ça pourrait peut-être être un petit souci par rapport à eux qu'ils se voient obéir aux ordres d'une femme. Notre but majeur, c'est de voir la cordonnerie sénégalaise pouvoir s'exporter partout en Afrique et partout dans le monde. De faire du worldwide shipping, de voir des gens d'Afrique et du monde entier porter du Selima.
My name is Hepzibah Ijeje. I live in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. I'm the co-founder and chief financial officer of Finalists. We are oil rich. Our main occupation is fishing and farming. Plastic waste have been in the river, block drainage system, and also cause flooding. I come from the southern part of Nigeria. We suffer from flood and drainage blockage. This is where I live. There was one incident that was key in igniting the environmentalist in me. We were in a car. After I finished having my snack, I threw the rat out of the window. My brother stopped the car. He told me, imagine the world to be your bigger home. The statement struck in me and as well increased my consciousness in the environment. Recycling is a social enterprise that deals with recycling plastic waste and also sensitizing about the positive impact on society. Our space problem is as a result of our dump site. It's in a small land space at our residence, and also we have manual billing machine.
We are trying to move our plastic, our recycled plastic from here to our off-takers.
If I win the prize, I'll be able to acquire a bigger dump site, employ more workers, also sensitize more people about the impact of plastic waste.
Hi, my name is Katumba Jonathan Paul, and I'm 21 years old. I'm currently pursuing my course of software engineering at Makerere University in Uganda, and my home where I stay is in Chisasi Dungu Zone in Uganda. My nephew and my niece, my really lovely mom, who has been so supportive. One of the things that makes the Katumba family is food. We love to cook so much. It was great. Growing up in a family like that was able to inspire me to get into the food sector. They knew how much I was passionate about it. They would give in every single penny they had to make sure that I could be able to reach my goals of being a tech entrepreneur. I am currently the co-founder and the CEO at Minute 5. And at Minute 5, we deliver fresh farm groceries to consumers and to businesses. So customers can be able to place their orders through our website. The way I started Minute 5 with my co-founder was way back in 2017, when I was helping my co-founder to be able to sell off his passion fruits to people in offices, in elite places. But people wanted more. So there we started the Minute 5 journey. We developed an online platform where people can be able to order their groceries. We decided to partner with a number of vendors to be able to work with us to make our service very close to consumers. Currently, we're operating in Kampala, but we want to be able to operate throughout the whole country. And with this, we need to be able to work with small-scale farmers because this is where we source our food from. So we are planning to be able to open up retail outlets where we can have farmers bring in their food, and then from the outlet, we deliver to customers. We'll be able to make sure that everyone is getting a convenient service.
I am Abdul Dumbia, co-founder Concerned Generation Network, a social enterprise working with ginger farmers in rural communities to create equal opportunities and development.
Abdul is one kind individual who believes in ethical leadership.
In order to add value to what we farm, we process our ginger rhizome into an economically preservable ginger powder. You are highly welcome to our head office. In our application, we made mention of 25% of our revenue being used to establish libraries in rural communities. We have succeeded in establishing 6 community libraries. Here is our ICT lab.
He believes that his life is meaningful only through the services he renders to his community.
RC Primary School, one of our beneficiaries for this solar light project. And as you can see, most of the community members cannot provide their children with lights at home. So, anybody got a question for ask? When I get anything like for ask about
the lifespan of this project. I may want to know how long or how far this project will last.
We'll not get plan for end and tomorrow, not even in the next 5 years, 10 years. The Anzisha Prize means a lot to me, my team, and my community at large. You all ready for this? Yeah! You ready for this too? Yeah! Not clap, P10.
ماشي تنجيو تلقاو دي سوليسيون انما ابخي ديال دي نوي بلونش وبارفو تنعسو حدا لي ماشين ديالنا باش نلقاو دي سوليسيون تنبراكتيو شي مرات توصل حتى ل 20 مره 30 مره 40 مره باش نلقاو لا سوليسيون لان الانتيجنس ارتيفيسيال جديده تكنولوجي جديده ما كايناش في المارشي يعني تنضربوا تماره بزاف. اذا فرد من العائله ديالي عنده وكاله كيرا السيارات كانوا المحركات ديالها تتستبدلوا اذا درنا ليه واحد لو سيستيم تيتانتيغرا في لي فواتور ديالو ان فوا تتوقع شي حاجه في لا فواتور ديالو تيتعلم اون طون ريال. حنا لو سيستيم انستالينا في لا فواتور ديال الكليون ديالنا اللي هو ممبر من لا فامي ديالو هادشي. وهكا لو سيستيم ديالنا قدر انه ينقذ هذاك الفرد من العائله من الفايت ومن الخساره. هاد لي كادو لا دزت في واحد لا كومبيتيسيون سميتها انزيشا. انا اصلا ديجا رابح هو انني كاين مع انزيشا. اتس جود والله. الاهداف ديالنا طونكو حنا دي بيوني في المغرب هو اننا نشدوا لو مارشي ديال المغرب كامل اللي عنده علاقه اون ريلاسيون مع الانتيليجنس ارتيفيسيال. شكرا. وغادي ندخلوا ان شاء الله المارشي ديال لافريك وغادي ننافسوا دي ملتي ناسيونال اللي ما عندهمش لا تكنولوجي اللي عندنا وما عندهمش لي زيد اللي عندنا. فوالا انزيشا لاننا صغار وغادي نوليو كبار. Ready for the challenge.
Salut, mon nom c'est Anyambosu Amolola Loïs. Je suis béninoise. Dans ma communauté, nous avons un énorme problème d'accès à l'électricité. Pour pallier à ce problème-là, j'ai eu à créer Aviatar Service, une entreprise qui fournit l'électricité aux entreprises et aux ménages. Depuis 2018, Aviatar Service a eu à fournir de l'électricité à plus de 500 ménages et entreprises. Nos revenus viennent des services que nous offrons, l'électricité, la robotique, la domotique, l'énergie renouvelable, la vente des équipements. Nous ne voulons pas attendre qu'une autre entreprise ou soit qu'une autre personne quitte l'extérieur pour venir nous former ici, ou soit pour venir répondre à nos besoins en Afrique, mais nous voulons nous-mêmes commencer cela et servir notre peuple. Nous croyons fermement que si nous avons la chance de gagner, que nous pouvons faire de grandes choses.
So welcome to my office. It's Antananarivo and I live in Antananarivo. Actually, I'm an entrepreneur and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Sena, which is the first innovative digital school in Madagascar. So I think the economy here is each day, and people are fighting to have something every day just to survive. I was born in Ivory Coast. I grew up in Madagascar and I went to France to do some studies and sports. So I used to play tennis. I used to play professional tennis. I came to the public school in France and I was really shocked by the fact that it was completely free. I didn't have to pay nothing and I was like, what is not like that in Madagascar? I was saying to myself, I want to build something in Madagascar to help people go to school and to learn and to have access to education. So I embarked my mother, which she has more than 13 years IT experience. We have changed a lot of people's lives and more than 100 people have access to skills, to education and to a job. And I think that's my greatest reward of what we are doing. Moi, ce qu'on me dit, c'est que c'est une meuf de concours, etc. Après, elle est gentille, elle est mignonne et tout, tu vois, mais je sais pas. There is something I really loved about Anzisha Prize and it told us is that it's not a competition with other people, it's a competition with yourself. And that's really the attitude and the mindset I have. I learned something new in each step and I learned something new about me and about my capabilities and that was really amazing. Ouais, à peu près. I just want to make my country proud.
Welcome back, everyone. Again, can we all unmute and give them a beautiful round of applause? Congratulations to all of you. Yes. Can everybody, is everyone getting me? Wonderful. Yes, thank you. Let's meet the next three entrepreneurs. Matina from Madagascar. I see she's there with her family. Hi. Hi, Matina.
Hello.
And hi to your family. Hi.
And so
okay.
Hi.
Hi, Matina, I have one question for you. Here's your question. What is the one thing we could all do to support very young entrepreneurs like yourself?
I thank you for the question, and I really think that the best way to help very young entrepreneurs is to buy their products, to buy their services, and to give them some feedback so they can improve and so they can help more people. And I think that's the best gift you can do for them, and for us. So if you need some software developers, just send us a message. Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you, Matina, and hi to your family. Next is Saly from Thiès in Senegal. Saly, Nangadev.
Magnifique, et toi, Nangadev?
Magnifique. Now, the Academy has asked me and trusted me with asking Saly what advice she would give to other young female entrepreneurs who are trying to succeed. And they trusted that I could ask her in my very mediocre French. Saly, bonsoir. Pour moi, la question c'est quel conseil donneriez-vous aux jeunes femmes entrepreneurs qui veulent aussi réussir dans l'entrepreneuriat? Merci.
Merci beaucoup pour la question. Alors, le conseil que je pourrais donner aux femmes entrepreneurs, c'est que déjà, être une femme entrepreneur, c'est faire 10 fois plus que les autres. Parce que comme avait chanté James Brown, it's a main word. Donc, on est obligé de faire 10 fois plus que les autres parce qu'on se verra décrédibilisé, minimisé par les gens. Ils n'auront pas forcément confiance en nos compétences et en notre vision. Donc, il faudra se battre et sortir de sa zone de confort. Et ce qui nous permettra, en fait, la seule chose qui nous permettra de réussir ça, c'est d'aimer ce que l'on fait. Aimer ce que vous faites et ça vous permettra d'aller au-delà de ce que même vous pouvez atteindre. Et il y a une chose très importante. Entourez-vous de femmes inspirantes, de femmes qui pourront vous upgrade et ensemble, on va conquérir le monde.
Merci beaucoup, Saly. Saly has just reiterated the difficulties that comes with being an African woman. It's a man's world right now, but she says you have to fight. You have to fight for what you believe in, and you do have to work 10 times harder. And thank you for that, Saly. Next, we have Paul, all the way from the Pearl of Africa, Uganda. Hi, Jonathan, Paul. Oh, I understand. No problem at all. We were going to have Jonathan Paul from Uganda and ask him what he has learned about being a young entrepreneur. I'm sure we will get the answer. Sure, we can ask someone else. Let's speak to, how about we speak to Olivia from Ghana. Hi, Olivia. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Wonderful. Congratulations for being in the top 20 again. Here's your question. What have you learned about being a very young entrepreneur? What have you learned?
For me, being a young entrepreneur, I have learned that whatever you are doing, you have to do it with passion, because with passion, you keep going. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you very much. All the best. Well, speaking to young entrepreneurs is always exciting for me, and I'm mostly impressed by what the young ladies have just told us. In the beginning, Matina talked about needing to be supported, and I think that's very important to emphasize when it comes to not only supporting young entrepreneurs, but supporting young women entrepreneurs. You have to be passionate, you do have to fight 10 times harder, and you do have to support them and do it with passion. So thank you very much to that team over there. Now, to announce the winner of the Viewer's Choice Award. Now, what I love and what is special about this award is that you, the audience, the people, have decided who your favorite 2020 entrepreneur is. The votes have come in, they have been counted, and the 2020 Anzisha, okay, thank you. Like I said, the votes have come in and the votes have been counted, and the 2020 Anzisha Viewer's Choice Award goes to, I say to Olivia Kipo. Where is she? I just want to, yes! That's amazing! Oh, congratulations, Olivia! Unmute yourself. Oh, that was special. That was special. Can you hear me, darling? Unmute yourself. There we go. Olivia, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very, very proud of you. I hope this is proof, right? That when you do something with passion, you will be awarded and you will be rewarded. Congratulations. It's amazing. You are this year's favorite entrepreneurs. You were voted for by the people. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Olivia, please unmute yourself again. Is there anything you'd like to say? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling so excited. I don't even know what to say. I'm so excited.
Yeah. I think
I'm excited. Thank everyone who voted for me. I want to say thank you to everyone who voted for me. I'm super excited.
That's amazing. Keep it up, Olivia. Keep it up. And keep on doing it with passion.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. The moment of announcing this year's grand prize winner. It's drawing closer. It's drawing closer. But before we get there, let's relive a very special moment with the top 20.
I wanted to give you an update on your application status for the Anzisha Prize. This year we received not only a record number of applications for the prize, but also our strongest and most competitive to date. I'd like to inform you that you have been selected as a 2020 Anzisha Prize finalist.
No. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, thank you. I was waiting for the email from long time. And the due diligence visit, every day I check my email to see where is the update. I'm so glad to be delivering this news to you.
So happy that we made it through a call, not through an email, yani.
Yes. You can have your moment, go for it.
Yes, I'm so happy. Thank you very much. I'm not gonna cry. And I'm not gonna shout because there's a lot of people around me. But I'm just gonna wanna call. But I'm so happy.
Thank you. I'm so happy to get you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
It's such a pleasure to be able to tell you this over the phone.
Did you mean that I have been selected?
You've actually been selected as one of our top 20 finalists. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Out of 1,200 people, you've been selected. And we're really happy with your business. And you know, you've been able to tell us a lot about how the sweet wrapping market and baking wrapping market is. How are you feeling, Adler? So you're going to be doing a lot more popping of popcorn.
But that's not a bad news.
It's great news.
Yeah, it's the best news. It's the best news. Yeah! Oh, thank you so much for that information.
Yes, so...
Thank you so much.
No worries. How are you feeling?
I feel so good. This is my second time applying. I applied to the first one and I wasn't able to make it to the 50. I was dropped out within the 100. And now going to the 50 and coming into the 20. I'm really glad.
No worries.
That's what I'm doing. It is complicated. So thank you so much.
Je suis sélectionné parmi les 20.
Oui, je suis sélectionné parmi les 20.
Merci. Ce que je suis stressé. Ah, j'ai compris maintenant.
Oui, t'es sélectionné, c'est bon, t'es parmi les 20 finalistes.
Merci beaucoup, c'est vraiment gentil.
De rien. Vous le méritez pleinement. Beaucoup, vraiment.
Merci beaucoup.
Ça vous plaise autant.
Winners. Aside from the grand prize, each finalist is awarded a $2,500 cash prize that will enable them to further invest in their businesses. Please join us in celebrating each of the top 20 finalists. We will call each finalist to honor them and in turn ask you to join us in cheering for them. Let's start off with Abdelwahab Toukart from Morocco, the founder of Islapac.
Hello from to the north to the south.
Yay! Where is he? Start off with Abdelwahab Toukart from Morocco, the founder of Islapac. Okay, wonderful. Have we seen Morocco? Yes. Founder of Islapac.
Yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. Abdul Dumbaya from Sierra Leone, founder of Concerned Generation Network.
Building life together. Yes, we can.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. Ajewa Nyameke from Ghana, founder of Emergency LED. Founder of Islapac.
Hi.
Yes. Alaa Moatamed from Egypt, founder. Okay. Wonderful. Founder of LED.
Acha in-house. It's okay.
Founder of Islapac. Yes. Alaa Moatamed from Egypt, founder of Presto.
Hello from Egypt.
Hi. I say
Hi.
Hold on.
We good? Yes, I say too. Olivia Kipo from Ghana, founder of Koba OK.
Hello.
Hi, Olivia.
Hello, everyone.
Next. Benjamin Mushaija Gisa from Rwanda, founder of Kaso. Hey, Ben.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
David Dennis Hariohai from Tanzania, founder of Cut Off Recycle. Hey! Yes? Frida Agborebai Nenembu from Cameroon, founder of Supreme Sparkle. Hi Frida, congratulations.
Hey, hello, Cameroon. Thank you.
Yes, Hamidou Sonko Biha from Uganda, founder of Biha Eco Venture. Congratulations, Hamidou. Hepzibah Ijeje, Nigeria, founder of Recycle Lifts.
Hello from Nigeria. Hello.
Ian Khoje from Malawi, founder of IKFP.
Greetings from the warm heart of Africa.
Jonathan Paul Katumba from Uganda. He is the founder of Minute 5. Hi, Jonathan.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
Hello from the Pearl of Africa.
Hi. Joshua Adabie Armah from Ghana, founder of Pop King Ghana.
Yay!
Hey!
Hello.
Congratulations.
Hello from Ghana. Thank you.
From South Africa,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Matakana, founder of Wozilix. Hello, Osmahlati. Congratulations.
Hello. Thank you.
Matina Razafimahefa from Madagascar, founder of Sena. Hi, Matina family. Hey!
Crazy.
Mohamed Ba from Sierra Leone, founder of IFA.
Hello, greeting from Sierra Leone. Hello.
Hi, Freetown.
Very good. We are doing fine here.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mustafa Zeroual from Morocco, founder of IA4U. Bonjour Mustafa, félicitations.
Oh, bonjour, merci beaucoup.
Merci. Omolola Lois Anyambosu, Benin, founder of Abiathar Services. Félicitations.
Bonjour. Merci, bonjour.
Allez, bonne chance.
Merci.
Saly Sarr, Sénégal, founder of Salima. Félicitations, Saly Sarr, Nangadef. Bonne chance.
Merci.
Wilfred Chege from Kenya, founder of Shule Mall. Hey Wilfred, congratulations! Party after party. Oh, what's going on in Kenya? Yes. Okay. I am absolutely thrilled for them. So well done to this year's top 20. But wow, it's been a long night. I think we need a little break. So please, could I introduce to you Morning Dew? They're a young band from South Africa who are here to usher us into tonight's last segment. Morning Dew.
Disidling fasi, disidling fasi. Hari menga mautu, hari ruteng mana baruna. Tutogili sedi, gili sedi lari chava. Hari ruteng mana baruna. Hiyayo, wae.
Excellent. As beautiful as Mountain Dew. Thank you for that. Before we announce this year's grand prize winner, I would like to introduce Reeta Roy. She's the CEO of the MasterCard Foundation. She's someone who has been truly instrumental in making the Anzisha dream a reality. Since the inception of this initiative, Reeta Roy has grounded herself firmly in the work that Anzisha does. And it's my great pleasure to welcome her to speak to the future of the Anzisha Prize.
Hello, everyone. It's so wonderful to be with you. 10 years ago, some of us were in Johannesburg to launch the inaugural Anzisha Prize. I was there, and I remember it vividly. There were 8 finalists. Fast forward, and today, the Anzisha Prize is a remarkable growth story. 77 entrepreneurs who have created 2,000 jobs. This is a story of impact and hope. So I want to thank Melissa and Joshua for your partnership and for including me tonight to celebrate this year's finalists. Tonight, we also celebrate all of the young people who applied for the Anzisha Prize over the decade. They remind us that we live amongst change makers and young entrepreneurs. And they also remind us that betting on Africa's young people is not a gamble. It is a recipe for success. Africa is the youngest continent in the world, and she gets younger every day. In the wake of this global pandemic, which has changed our lives, our communities, our economies, we need to harness that in energy and entrepreneurial spirit of young people across the continent. If there was ever a time that we needed all hands on deck, it's now. And if there was ever a day when we need fresh ideas, new approaches, to all problems, it's today. Young people, like our finalists, have demonstrated that they're ready for this responsibility. And they're not asking us for our permission. They're asking us for our support. And that is so true of the young people who are finalists, who are before us this evening. As a group, you are working in multiple fields, whether it's in manufacturing, energy, IT, agriculture. You are using artificial intelligence to fight disease and to fight crime. You are producing food. You are using your talent, your ideas, and your profits to create social impact. You are bringing joy, and you're improving our lives with your innovations. Yes, even with popcorn. And most importantly, you are demonstrating how you are improving your own lives. You're creating opportunities for yourselves, and you're creating opportunities for others. Which brings me to the animating purpose of the MasterCard Foundation. Our new strategy, Young Africa Works, aims to enable 30 million young people, especially young women, to access dignified and fulfilling work over this next decade. We know from a study conducted by the Anzisha Prize that young entrepreneurs are more likely to hire their peers, which means that investing in young entrepreneurs has the potential to create a ripple effect, to trigger a virtuous cycle. And that's why, as we scale up Young Africa Works, we will double, and I mean literally double, our investment and our support for the Anzisha Prize over this decade. So let me close with a word to our finalists and to all of the young entrepreneurs who may be listening across Africa. You are a force. You are a force for good in Africa and in the world. And as you build your businesses, you are moving on an upward trajectory. You're moving to new heights. And as you do so, you will be bringing along your families, your loved ones, your friends, your communities. And I know that you have already done the hardest part. You've begun. And now you're part of a community that is so vested in your success. That is all of us. So tonight, we celebrate you. Congratulations to all of our finalists and to everyone who's gathered for your hard work, for your contribution in loving, nurturing, and caring for these young people. I thank you.
And now, right now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the prize giving ceremony. Congratulations again to the finalists for this year. You are no longer only finalists for the Anzisha Prize, but you have become our fellows. And this is no longer a competition, but an opportunity to work together. You have access to the most powerful network and resource that you will ever need, and you're now part of a lifelong fellowship that will help to accelerate your path to entrepreneurial success. You have spent over a week with each other, and I trust by now that you have recognized the treasure that you are to each other. We would like to thank all the 2020 judges who were instrumental in selecting the winners tonight. Runner-up who receives $12,500 is Mohammed Ba. Congratulations! Freetown! 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 Congratulations!
Congratulations, Muhammad!
That's amazing! Congratulations! Mohammed, are you able to talk to us? Can you hear me?
I do.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Congratulations. $12,500. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling great. It's been a long journey to reach here.
I would feel amazing, great too, Mohammed. So tell us, do you have any idea what the next steps are with that $12,500?
I have great idea. Basically, $12,500 is a lot of money for me. And it is a moment of joy. It is a moment of celebrating. And it is a moment where we try to transform the lives of people in Sierra Leone, giving them access to clean and safe drinking water.
Well done. We're very, very proud of you. And keep up the good work. Yes! I hope you're going to frame that.
Thank you so much.
You better... Can we see the check? Let's see.
Yes,
Let's see. There it is, $12,500. Congratulations, Mohammed Ba from Freetown, Sierra Leone. Congratulations, keep it up. Yes.
Thank you, Anzisha.
And now, right now, the first runner-up who receives $15,000 is Matina Razafimahefa from Madagascar. Congratulations, Matina! Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Unmute yourself, Matina. Unmute yourself. Unmute. Yes. There we go. Matina.
Yes, unmute. Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
$15,000. What are you going to do with all that money? What are you going to do with it?
We're gonna recruit! We're gonna recruit some people!
That's good! Let's see the check! Let's see the check! Yay! Beautiful! Beautiful! Congratulations! All the best, Matina! Félicitations! Very good! Bravo! Very good! Yes! Okay, is it officially grand prize time? The grand prize winner who receives $25,000 is Alaa Moatamed from Egypt. Yes! Congratulations! Congratulations, Egypt! Oh, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Oh, look at proud parents.
Mama.
Hi. Can you talk? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? I'd be overwhelmed too. 25 grand? Alaa, can you talk to us? Oh. Yes. Congratulations. Congratulations, Alaa. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Meh. She's too excited. Meh.
That's what I. Hi, Alaa. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so happy for you. How does it feel? How does it feel?
Okay. I'm trying to get myself with this surprise.
Try.
Okay.
Try.
Okay.
Oh, your parents must be so proud. Your parents must be so proud.
Yeah, they are with me right now.
That's amazing.
And everyone is laughing, but it's so overwhelming.
What does this mean to you, Alaa? What does this mean to you?
Okay. Okay, what does this mean to me? Okay. I don't know. I'm so speechless now.
Well, I will say to you, I hope it means that it feels good to put in hard work and be rewarded for it. We're absolutely thrilled for you, and we hope that this money will truly enable you to invest in your future business. Okay?
Yeah. I have so many plans to expand my service across Upper Egypt, particularly because I saw people suffering from the problem of solving, and I will try my best to help them and to help small businesses, especially women who tries to be more independent and to start their own business. I want to expand my service all across Africa to help all women across Africa and all people who want to start their SMEs and suffering from all the operation hassle. Okay, I'm so happy now. Thank you so much, Anzisha.
I get it.
I didn't thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All my buddies, all my fellows, I enjoyed the max with you. I didn't imagine I will be the Anzisha winner. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. I love you so much, guys. And congratulations, Matina and Muhammad. Congratulations. And thank you all.
Bro,
all my buddies, all my fellows, all my
You can unmute yourself, guys. Let's all congratulate Alaa.
Congratulations, Alaa. Congratulations.
Well done, Alaa.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Alaa.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, Alaa.
I'm giving you Anzisha team.
Congrats.
Because of Patrice, Amir, Tanya, I love you all.
Congrats, my buddy.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Congrats,
Congratulations.
Thank you, and all of your family members. Thank you, guys. I love all your smiles.
Congratulations once again, Alaa, and thank you for all of you and to all of you for joining us this evening. Congratulations to Alaa and to all of this year's top 20 finalists. And I will leave you tonight with a message from Melissa Mbazo Ekpenyong, the Deputy Director of the Anzisha Prize. She is here to thank all those who have joined us tonight. And thereafter, my apologies, enjoy one last performance by Mountain Dew. It was a thrill and a pleasure to host you all tonight. My name is Gabaza Tiba, and please have yourselves a wonderful evening. God bless you. God bless Africa. Thank you.
It's so wonderful.
I'm not live.
I can't believe that we've made it to the end of the evening, and quite frankly, the end of the year. It's been a hard one, and with all the things that are happening in the world right now, we're grateful that you chose to spend this evening with us. Thank you for spending the time with us to celebrate not only our work, but the young entrepreneurs that you have met. Entrepreneurs like Acha, who is a 17-year-old from Ghana and lighting up her little corner of the world, and Abdul from Sierra Leone, who we one day hope will be the Ginger King of West Africa. I would also like to thank this year's top 20 finalists. Thank you for being brave, for being role models, and for being the stories of youth entrepreneurship that will be shared across the continent. I hope as you leave tonight, your memory won't be that you weren't the grand prize winner, but that you are part of something great and you've been encouraged to do better not only for yourself, but for others. To us and our partners, it is a true honor to celebrate you. Along with honoring this year's top 20 finalists, I would also like to thank all those who have supported the Anzisha Prize throughout the years. I couldn't possibly thank every single person, as it truly takes a village to show you what we have created tonight, but there are some that I would like to recognize. I would like to thank African Leadership Academy and MasterCard Foundation for truly believing in this mission and its purpose. I would like to thank the Anzisha Prize team and all the service providers who have worked towards our vision. Thank you to all past and current members of the Anzisha Prize. I hope wherever you are in the world, you never tire of supporting very young entrepreneurs. Lastly, I hope that everyone will leave tonight inspired to simply do business with very young entrepreneurs, to put their hope in them, their faith in them, and their money in them. Now, enough with the thank yous and the speeches. I would like to invite you all to get up one last time as we celebrate Africa's youngest entrepreneurs.
Umzuzwana kodwa sowubuyile unhliziyo yami walibala uthando lwakhe umzuzwana kodwa sowukhumbula yini inhliziyo yami inondiphoxa kangaka ndithi mna ndigqibile wena uthi hayi kutheni ungalawuleki nhliziyo yam. Yini nhliziyo yam inondiphoxa kangaka, ndithi mna ndigqibile wena uthi hayi kutheni ungalawuleki nhliziyo yam. Yazi bekumnandi ndiqhubeka ngobomi bam, ndiphole apha entloko. Yazi bekumnandi ndingasacingi ngaye nhliziyo yam. Yazi uyadika ayinyano yandihlupha, kutheni usenethemba, kutheni usayithanda le ndoda. Oh nhliziyo yam waphakama wam umzuzwana kodwa sowubuyile. Oh nhliziyo yam walibala uthando lwakhe. Umzuzwana kodwa sowukhumbula. Oh yini nhliziyo yam inondiphoxa kangaka, ndithi mna ndigqibile wena uthi hayi kutheni ungalawuleki nhliziyo yam. Oh yini nhliziyo yam inondiphoxa kangaka, ndithi mna ndigqibile wena uthi hayi kutheni ungalawuleki nhliziyo yam. ndigqibile wena uthi hayi kutheni ungalawuleki onhliziyo yam. Oh yini inhliziyo yam yini undiphoxa kangaka, ndithi mna ndigqibile wena uthi hayi uthena ungalawuleki inhliziyo yami inhliziyo yami waphakama umzuzwana kodwa sowubuye inhliziyo yami walibala uthando lwakhe umzuzwana kodwa sowukhumbula Don't come around to see me in the week. You don't have a chance to call me on the phone, no. You don't come around to see me in the week. And you don't have a chance to call me on the phone. But Friday night, yes, I know I must be ready for you, just waiting for you. Friday night, yes, I know I must be ready for you, just waiting for you. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend. Another lonely night on my own again. Oh, how I long for your touch. I'll need your love, yes I do. You don't come around to see me in the week. You don't have a chance to call me on the phone, no. But Friday night, yes I know I must be ready for you, just be waiting for you. Friday night, yes I know I must be ready for you, just waiting for you. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. That is all. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special. That is all. Weekend special. I'm no 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 weekend special. I know that is all. Thank you very much. We are morning dew, and it has been a pleasure.